So following on from the basics, I thought I'd share some activities that I've made in the past, some very simple but quite effective images. Here's one with a simple question. Here I've used the screen shade tool, which can be found here at the top, and what you can do with screen shade is hide the things that you don't want students to see just yet. And you can see you can move that from any side. Quite a useful tool. If I go back to my slide sorter on the left, my next activity, here's one that I made that I took from enrich.org. And what you can see is that students have to move tiles around to fix where they think things might go. Multiples of 3, prime number, no, it can't be that. So we need to move that out. What I did here was I made a shape in the background, this yellow one, and if you can see this image here, I locked the image. I didn't want that to move, that was my background image, so I chose to lock that. Now that comes from any of the option clicks at the top right hand corner and you get various things. With these, what I did was I locked them, but I allowed them to move. I don't want them to resize or do anything else with them, change the numbers, etc. But I do want them to move so they can be put into place. What I did as well is I attached the worksheet to the file. Now to attach a worksheet to a file, let me demonstrate that. Choose a shape, draw any shape you like, for example, the star. Using the pointer tool, go to the menu in the top right corner and link the file. Now what you can do to this is you can link a web page, you can link a page, a file, or an attachment. What I want to do is link a file on this computer. So if you link a file on this computer, you then get the obvious choose file and upload options. And down here you've got launch by clicking. You can have it so that you just click the corner so that it doesn't get in the way, or if you want it very obvious and you want people to click this, then the whole object becomes the part which you click. I'm going to choose that, and I'm actually going to choose a current attachment because I've already attached this worksheet, and I'll show you how I did that in a second. Current attachments, and you'll see that in here I've got my worksheet. And already now if I click this, that'll open up a Microsoft Doc. Similarly you could link it to a Google Doc, for example, all just as easy. So talking about attachments, on the left hand side here you've got a paperclip. It's like a library of worksheets or resources that go well with this lesson that you can't necessarily embed. For example, the website that I got it from and the worksheet.